The mainstream media has become a dominant force in shaping the public's perception of reality, and it is essential to acknowledge the influence it wields. However, beneath its seemingly innocuous surface lies a complex web of agendas and ideologies that can be detrimental to individuals and society as a whole. One of the most critical aspects of media literacy is teaching people how the mainstream media can be satanic, not in the classical sense of worshipping the devil, but in its subtle yet pervasive promotion of values that are antithetical to compassion, empathy, and truth. The term satanic in this context refers to the media's propensity to manipulate and deceive, often using subtle and insidious methods to shape public opinion and influence behavior. This can manifest in various ways, such as the promotion of consumerism, the glorification of violence, and the erosion of traditional values. By presenting a distorted view of reality, the mainstream media can lead people down a path of spiritual and moral decay, distracting them from what is truly important and valuable in life. One of the primary ways the mainstream media exerts its satanic influence is through the creation of a false narrative, often designed to promote fear, anxiety, and division. By selectively presenting information and manipulating the truth, the media can create a sense of urgency and panic, leading people to support policies and ideologies that are detrimental to their well-being. This can be seen in the way the media covers events such as wars, economic crises, and social unrest, often presenting a simplistic and biased view of complex issues. Another way the mainstream media promotes satanic values is through its obsession with celebrity culture and materialism. By glorifying wealth, fame, and superficial beauty, the media creates a sense of aspirations and desires that are unattainable for most people, leading to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. This can result in a culture of consumption and excess, where people are encouraged to prioritize their individual desires above the well-being of others and the planet. Furthermore, mainstream media's influence can be particularly damaging to children and young people, who are often more susceptible to its messages and ideologies. By presenting a distorted view of reality, the media can shape their values and beliefs, leading them down a path of self-destruction and nihilism. This can be seen in the way the media promotes violent and explicit content, often desensitizing young people to the consequences of their actions and the value of human life. Teaching people about the satanic influence of the mainstream media is crucial in today's world, where the lines between reality and fiction are increasingly blurred. By promoting media literacy and critical thinking, we can empower individuals to make informed decisions and think for themselves, rather than blindly accepting the messages and ideologies presented to them. This can involve encouraging people to seek out alternative sources of information, to question the motivations and agendas of the media, and to think critically about the messages and values being promoted. Ultimately, the importance of teaching people about the satanic influence of the mainstream media lies in its potential to create a more informed, compassionate, and enlightened society. By recognizing the subtle yet pervasive influence of the media, we can begin to break free from its grasp and create a more authentic and meaningful reality. This requires a fundamental shift in our perceptions and values, one that prioritizes truth, empathy, and wisdom above the fleeting and superficial allure of the mainstream media. By doing so, we can create a brighter future for ourselves and for generations to come, one that is guided by the principles of love, kindness, and wisdom, rather than the satanic influences of the mainstream media.